The story that happened is about Rangaiah, the village elder who resolves the property disputes of the brothers who come to him and sends them off after solving their issues. After that, his son Srikanth sets off in a car to the town to meet his children. Upon reaching home, seeing him distressed, Srikanth starts to tell his father about the problem he encountered, saying, "I will tell you, I will tell you." Srikanth begins to tell Rangaiah what actually happened. One evening, when Srikanth returned home from the office, Lakshmi was enthusiastically and eagerly waiting for him near the sofa. As soon as Srikanth entered the house, she said to him in a welcoming tone of voice, "Oh, you have come, sir. You seem very tired indeed. Please sit on this comfortable sofa while I bring you some coffee right away. Would you like perhaps take a bath first, then come back? I will make hot pakoras for your enjoyment now, or maybe later tonight."
Would you like to sit at your favorite spot for dinner? This is my house, and I have come next door to our own place. Why do you have any doubts about it? Today, you have showered me with so much love and respect all at once that I was overwhelmed and wanted to think. Why do you say that, sir? I am your wife and taking care of you is my responsibility, isn't it? But why take on all the responsibilities in one day? I cannot handle your excessive love all at once. But tell me what the real matter is. How do you know? Usually wives have to coax such things out of their husbands. Only then do they respond to such grand gestures, right? So tell me now, what's the matter? There's nothing really. After you leave for the office in the morning, I am left alone at home. I don't know what to do by myself at home. Go to their house and have a conversation with them. That's how the day will go by. I tried that, but they all have TVs at home. Everyone is completely glued to the shows on TV and doesn't give any attention to me at all. So what do you say now? Should I go to them and say, "Mom, put your cereal aside for a while and pay some attention to my wife. Pick her up and sing a lullaby to her." Oh no, how you playfully tease me. I can't even talk to you anymore, seriously.
I don't want that kind of luck. When it's peaceful without the shouting at home, I can't think of anything. All right, but tell me, now, what do you want me to do? If we had one at home too, I could also pass the time watching the serials on TV until you come back. So, why don't you buy a new TV for our home? All right then.
I am not your wish for any day, Father. But it will take some more time until my salary comes again. If I want to borrow from someone at the office, everyone is in the same situation. I'm thinking about how to arrange the money needed for the TV. Maybe you could ask your father in the village once. He will surely help, right? I've already told Lakshmi many times that under no circumstances should I depend on my father. That's why I came to this city, far from the village, to stand on my own feet and work. Don't bring up this topic with me again. I'll think of another way to arrange the money. Give me some time to think about it.
Oh dear, why are you all thinking so much about such a small matter? I have my gold bangles, right? Take them and pawn them at the Marwadi shop and use the money to buy the TV. Once your salary comes, we can redeem them. Anyway, it's useful. If you ever need something, your brain can run faster than Mercury.
Do you ever miss a chance to speak? Let's do it that way. That's why I say, my husband keeps saying gold, gold, and one day he might even pawn me. Oh dear, have you started again with the same stories? I'll say it like that. But tomorrow, I'll take leave from the office, go to those Marwari shops, exchange the gold, and bring a TV. Now, you may not have salt, but my heart is filled with joy. Maybe your heart is, but my stomach isn't full. In the pumpkin, Atmaram is crying out with hunger.
Did he have any thoughts after getting a little bit of a scolding? Oh my dear, I completely forgot about that. Forgive me. You just go take a bath, and in the meantime, I'll prepare your favorite ridge gourd curry nice and hot, said Lakshmi as she went into the kitchen. Srikanth also went to take a bath. Lakshmi Happy that her husband agreed to buy a new TV, lovingly cooked Shrikant's favorite ridge gourd curry in the kitchen, but he didn't sit down to eat. She serves him little by little. After both of them finish their meal, they go to bed that night. The next morning, Shrikant goes and pawns the gold bangles, then heads to the showroom to buy a new TV and brings it home. At home, he sets up the TV and also gets a dish connection for it. From that day on, as soon as Shrikant leaves for the office in the morning, Lakshmi sits in front of the TV, setting aside all the household chores and becomes completely absorbed in it. While watching, she sees various product advertisements on the TV, and every day, as soon as Shrikant comes home, she eagerly troubles him by persistently asking him to bring all the products for her. Poor Shrikant, unable to refuse his wife's requests, goes through all sorts of trouble to bring everything Lakshmi asks for. Every day, with each passing day, Lakshmi's fascination and obsession with the products advertised on TV grows even more. Shrikant, finding his earnings not quite sufficient, starts borrowing money from his colleagues at the office with great concern. He shares all that has happened with his father Rangaiah and feels troubled and more. At that moment, Rangaiah bursts into laughter and says to Shrikant, "Why does this have to happen to you, son? Is it because of you or is it something else?"
If you need money, you borrow from outside, but never take it from your own father. This is bound to happen to you. At night, whatever I earn, if not for you and your sister, then who else is it for? It's good to think about standing on your own feet. But what is this stubbornness of not asking even your own father when in need? So, without asking me and without my help, what is your plan to clear the debts with the earnings you have now? Father, with his stubbornness, took some burnt items and set them up on the roadside footpath, saying, "Come, sir, come. Whatever you buy, it's only ours 10. Selling them with the disappointment of delay, saying, "A good opportunity won't come again," is exactly what suits a cunning thief like you, who found a perfect match in a sly wife.
Rangaiah bursts out laughing. Seeing this, Shrikant frowns and says to himself, "Oh, stop it. Instead of really comforting my son in his troubles, you indeed laugh at my situation."
What else do you want me to do, man? You somehow asked me for help. Even if I say I'll help, you won't agree. Fine, I made a mistake. Forgive me. Show me a good solution to my problem and save me from this crisis. But you have to agree to my condition. What is it, Dad? There's no condition. First, clear all the debts you made in your office, wait for 12 days, come to the village, and take the money needed for that. From now on, if you need money, Mohan, just ask me without hesitation, but I will stand on my own feet. Don't go to the neighbor's terrace and do penance upside down. Do you agree to this condition? Yes, Dad. From now on, I will listen to you as you say. But do you have any solution to this problem? In another town, no matter how big the problem, I would provide a solution in a snap. Can't I find a solution to your small problem? So, do you have a solution to the problem? There is a very wonderful solution. It's not something to be said lightly. It quickly got me out of this problem at home. If you want to know what solution Rangaiah is going to tell Dad at home, wait for the next part.